Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Everybody out there listening to me, put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Steve Harvey, get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Join in with me. If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. So y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Turn them up, got to turn them up. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them up. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on now, dig me. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Thank God for it all the time, too. Well, here we go. Today, I want to share something with you that'll help you because it's helped me. You know, I was telling the story once that in this magazine called Rob Report, that there was a statue I used to see for years. I started buying Rob Report magazines years ago. So I just wanted to see what affluent people did, just wanted to see what people with means did, what type of investments they did, what they bought, where they traveled to. The Rob Report is just like a big boy toy magazine. You can see what cars is out. I didn't have money for none of it. I was dreaming though, I just wanted to see. And there was a statue inside this magazine of this man who was coming out of this bronze rock, and he was completely bronze, and he was muscular, and he didn't look nothing like me, but he was a man coming up out of a rock, and he had a huge hammer and a chisel in his hand. And as his body from the waist up was coming out of this huge piece of stone, you could see where it was him who had been chiseling and forming himself. So the name of the statue was Self-Made Man. And for years, man, I said, man, I'm going to get a big house one day and I'm going to put that statue in the backyard in the corner. That's going to be my little spot where I go chill because I'm a self-made man. Well, after years of working at becoming somebody and having reached a degree of success, I would have nothing to do with that statue. There's nothing about that statue that appeals to me anymore, because on my journey and in my quest to become what I thought would be this self-made man, where I could put this statue and had this statue in the corner be kind of cold, symbolizing that I had made it, I realized on my journey there's no such thing as a self-made man, that we all need help, and that God places people in our paths along the way that benefit us oftentimes. And it's the most unlikely person oftentimes. And it's the most unlikely way that he presents these people in front of you. It's crazy how he does it, man. And so this is a statue now that I look at and I go, I see what the creator was saying, and that's cool, but not for me, because I needed help. And I've learned a lot of things like this along the way. And the part I wanted to share with you all about this is you've got to develop a sense of purpose. You have to develop a sense of purpose. That's different. See, your purpose is created for you by God, because when he created you as an individual, from whatever two parents you may have, that's not important here. When he created you, he had something in mind for you. And it was a purpose. God has not created a single soul to become a criminal. God has never created a single soul to be a drug dealer. This came about through some decisions we made as sinners, and we stayed in that place. But see, when he created us, he has a wonderful idea for us. But God gives us human beings this thing called choice, and we have the power to decide. So you can decide if you're going to adhere to the purpose that God created you and made you for, or you can go ahead and make some choices on your own. So like if God wanted to give you a life and come to you and give you life more abundantly, and that's his promise, if you come to him, if you choose him, then cool. But if you say, well, this ain't moving along fast enough, I'm going to get my own life of abundance, I'm going to start slanging, well, guess what now? Ta-da, you've made a decision. And see, God's decisions and choices, the one thing I learned about him, God's decisions, choices, his voice, it has no sin in it. Ain't it amazing how many people that came up to you and said, the Lord wanted me to do this to you, and I'm doing it, and God is punishing you, and I'm doing this to you because God gonna see that you get your day. Who is this person? Who is this person that God all of a sudden gave this authority and power to? God didn't get that to nobody, man. Nobody. This person don't have the right to hold you to your past, the right to make you pay. So who makes them pay when they make mistakes? Because they all make them. So when I say you have to have you have to develop a strong sense of purpose, that means you have to strongly get in touch with your creator to find out what the purpose you were created for. See, it's two things that I had to learn along the way. My career was what I was paid for. My calling is what I was made for. See, it's two different things, folks. It took me a long time to learn it. Some people think that they calling is to be a performer. Well, that's what you're paid for. And a big part of your life is your performance that's tied directly to your gift. But what you're made for, though, what you're made for is to bring about some significant change in another human being's lives, because we are all linked together in this chain. That's what you are here for. Everybody has a purpose to do something wonderful, meaningful, or impactful for another person. You think the guy that invented the airplane was merely inventing the airplane so he could fly? No, his purpose was to become an inventor, to come up with this invention so he could fly, and we all fly. See, sometimes God will make you successful so you can become successful, so you can turn around and teach other people how to become successful. God saved people so you can turn around and tell other people how wonderful it is to be saved. You see how this thing works? That's what we have to do as people. And it's nothing that we have to go and discover. We have to go and develop it. But if you haven't discovered your purpose, it's simply because, here's it, if you haven't discovered your purpose, it's simply because you have not contacted the creator and maker of your soul to ask and find out why you were created. It's as simple as that. If you buy a Toyota, there's an owner's manual on the inside that will tell you everything you know, how to best operate your Toyota, how to make it work, what to do. They got a troubleshooting section. Your faith is the same thing as an owner's manual in your car. Open up that book, man. Find out how to jumpstart your life, how to troubleshoot it, and get on with your life, and find out your purpose and develop a strong sense of purpose. All right? Okay.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, everybody, get up, get up, get up. It is time for the Steve Harvey Morning Show. We're going to hold it down and give it to you like you've been getting it every day this week. Is that right or is that wrong? Shirley Strawberry, welcome back. Welcome back. You were truly missed.
Well,
truly
right
missed.
and wrong. Good morning, Jay. Because this is the first day of the work week for most people. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh,
so
my
that's
God.
It. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you. Glad to be back.
Shouts out to all the people who work outside. Ain't that right, Carla Farrell?
Absolutely. It's hot out there. Shout out
It's very hot. It's very
to our
hot.
people working outside for sure. Stay
my God.
hydrated. Man, that's it.
Stay hydrated, get a big-ass hat. Last but not least, he is the king of pranks. The Kang, not the king. The Kang of pranks. Y'all give it up for the nephew of Tommy. What's up, Tommy?
The nephew of Tommy. Top, everybody. Good morning. Shirley Carla, J. Anthony Brown. It's Monday, baby. Let's get it.
I'm
That's
telling
it.
you.
I like it. I
nothing-
like
Get
it,
it.
Tommy.
Nothing messes up a weekend like a damn Monday. Nothing. Nothing, man. You're rolling. You're rolling, and then here come Monday. Oh, my God.
But Jay, you know that's why Tommy doesn't like Fridays.
Yeah, he don't like Fridays. Why you don't like Fridays, Tommy?
It's too close to Monday, Jay.
See what I'm saying? See?
Ain't nothing like a cool
Stupid.
Thursday. Thursday the bomb.
And then Monday you go, damn, it's Monday again. It was just Monday last Monday. Damn.
right.
Monday, last Monday.
I like it.
Thank God we's all up and we's working. Thank God
Thank
for
the
that.
Lord.
You know, thank
What a
the
blessing.
Lord.
Glad to
Amen.
see Monday, boy.
What a
Yeah.
blessing.
And if we didn't go to church yesterday, that counts as church, that little bit right there. Because the
Yeah.
Bible says, where 3 or more are gathered. And
Gathered,
what?
yes.
Huh?
In his
That's
name.
service. We just
He's
had
in the
service.
midst.
Yes.
Amen, Pastor.
That's four of us.
Again.
God
Four
is
of us.
good.
That was church. That's what you
That
said. We just had
Where
church.
3 or more are gathered. That's what the
True.
Bible says. Throw that on a Christian and see what they say.
I think you just did.
Not to mention we have millions of listeners, so we can have some chat.
Yeah, we can have church. We can have some church up in here. Yes.
And we
yes,
thank
yes.
you for those millions of listeners, too.
Yeah, I miss
we
church.
do.
I miss going to physical church because Zoom church just wasn't the same. It just, I mean, you watched
Right.
it, but it's not the same. I'll be glad we can get back into church. You know what I mean?
They
Yeah, some
doing it. They
churches are
getting
opening up, yeah.
You ain't back. They back
But
though.
they back.
They back. They are back. My sister said they're taking temperatures at the door in her church and see if
Wow.
the people going. They only got 7 members, so I'm just joking. It's a joke. It's a joke, sis. Sis, it's a joke. They got
Because your
more than
sister's real
7.
sensitive,
They
right?
got 12. Then I'm just a
Is it
joke.
the angry usher that's taking the temperature?
I'm
Always
joking.
an
It's a
angry
big
usher
church.
at the church.
Yeah, it's a big church. Put your forehead up here.
Move down. I want to sit right here. Move down.
They will take that in seat from you in a heartbeat.
Oh, my
Yes,
God.
yes.
You can't sit next
Slide
to your
your
friend.
big ass down, please. Just slide down.
All right. So now you know we've set the tone for the show this morning. We'll be here all morning, and coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, Ask Bitterman
Whoa,
is
bring
right
it.
after this.
Not trying to help.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, it is time for Ask Bitterman, guys, and you know what that means. And I'll just let. Yeah,
You're
I'll
You're
let
going to get a
Bitterman
bitter
answer.
answer.
There's a disclaimer first that Steve's not here. I am definitely not trying to help you at all. If you get something out of this, it's because you got something. I didn't try to give you any damn thing.
That's on your own.
Let's
That's
go.
on your own doing.
If you get something, it's part of your own doing. Go ahead, Shirley. All right.
All
I'm
right.
good.
Here we go, Bitterman. This one is
here
from
we-
Sharice in Colorado.
All right.
Sharice writes, I'm 29 and I gave my husband a black eye, so we're not speaking. I broiled 3 steaks Sunday. one for each of us for dinner, and the third one was for my lunch during the week. I made a huge salad, and I wanted to have steak tips on my salad. My husband ate the third steak, and on Monday morning, I got up ready to make my lunch. He laughed about it, so I threw a boiled egg, and it hit him in the eye. I didn't mean to hurt him, but he thinks I owe him an apology. Which one of us is wrong in this situation?
Well, you are definitely wrong for not labeling, not the egg in the eye, not labeling them steaks. That's what you should have done. If you don't label something, it's free for all in the refrigerator. There's no name on it. There's no name on it. It doesn't say my steak for later. So he had every right to eat that damn steak. Now, he's selfish that he didn't eat half of it and leave you half, but the man was hungry, so he ate the whole damn steak. And
This
you
is not
hit
the
him in the
workplace refrigerator, okay?
Shirley, in the household, if it's not labeled, it's anybody's.
In the house, too?
In the
That only
house.
works at work.
How is the man's eye? Is anybody concerned about his
I am, Tommy. I am.
She didn't mean to hit him.
But she did.
But you know, some people have a rule in the refrigerator. If you didn't put it in there, then it ain't yours. But you know, she didn't say it was hers, so he figured she said I made 3 steaks. That's what she said. And she told him, baby, I made 3 steaks. She sat down, ate 2, which meant to him, damn it, there's another one in the fridge. And he ate it. That's not simple. Yeah.
I'm with you when you're right, Jay. I think they owe each other an apology.
They owe an apology.
Yeah.
I think they owe each other an
sure.
apology, right. All right, here
Well,
we go.
Which would you rather be, full of steak or egg in the eye? Which one would you rather have?
Full of
I don't
steak.
Full of
Full of
steak.
steak.
Full of steak.
All right, here we go. We're moving on. Joy in Gulfport, Mississippi says, my husband and I have been living in the same neighborhood for over 20 years, and it's changed a lot. We have new neighbors that have 3 teenage children, and they sit on the front porch listening to loud music, smoking weed, and cursing late at night. I talked to the lady of the house and told her we can see, hear, and smell what her children are up to. She called me a black Karen and told me to mind my business. Should I report it to the Homeowners Association? Come on,
Yes,
Bitterman, what you
you
got?
should report that to the Homeowners Association. But first of all, you should sample what they got. You might.
Before you snitch.
Before you go over there complaining, that might be some good stuff that you could be turned on to, and then y'all be really good neighbors. You buy a bag, and then she buy a bag, and then you buy a bag, and then she buy a bag. So before you report it to the Homeowners Association, just say, let me see what you're smoking over there. Let me see. You know, it's coming my way, so roll me one of those and let me see. Let me be the judge of what you got. Okay, that's
You are not trying to help,
Say,
Bitterman.
Hey, tell her at least smoke it in the backyard, not the front yard. Why do we have to be on Front Street
On
with
the
it?
porch, yeah.
Man.
All right, here we go. Moving on. TB in
All right,
Orlando says, I'm a 44-year-old divorced man, and I do not want to get remarried, and I'm very, this is tailor-made for you, Jay. I do not want to get married, and I'm very honest with the women I date. I had a date over at my house recently, and she kept saying she can tell that I need a woman's touch around my house, and she's going to make me change my mind about marriage. The sex was mediocre, so I won't date her again. I know I would cheat if I got remarried. When I'm older, will I regret my choice to stay single? Bitterman, oh Lord.
First of all, player, you have no business writing us about mediocre sex at all. You keep this to your damn self. If the sex was just then move on till you find what you're really looking for. But you've already said in your letter that the sex was What's that sound, Tommy? What's that?
I'll pass.
Mediocre had a sound. Yeah.
It would go. Now, here's the other thing about mediocre sex. It will always ask you, so what you think? Huh? How was that? Huh? Did you? Is that what you've been waiting on? Huh?
Well, that begs the question, Jay. Does mediocre know it's mediocre?
No, it don't know.
No.
It has no. It don't know. It don't
Okay.
know.
Oh, hell no. Mediocre think they are 10, boy.
So, Jay, TV
Yes.
says, when I'm older, will I regret my choice to stay
No,
single?
you never regret sorry sex. You don't even think about sorry. No, that moves on. You put that way in the back of your mind, and you don't think about it. And you can be fine with sorry sex. Ask me how I know. Ask me. Go ahead and ask
Okay,
me.
how do you know, Bitterman?
How you know?
Bitterman?
I just know. You ever look at somebody and say, I thought it was going to be way better than that, but it wasn't. To yourself.
To yourself.
Where are my shoes at?
My keys.
It's not
Now,
worth getting undressed.
here's the one time. Oh, I got to do that thing. I totally forgot about that thing. Oh my God, I forgot
Woo,
about
look
that
at the
thing.
time, man. Listen, it's been real.
The sound of mediocre.
Holla at your boy.
Oh,
mess.
boy.
A
All right.
mess.
All right, guys. Coming up next, we'll have church complaints and announcements from Reverend Adnoid and Deacon Def Jam right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, Miss Anna standing by with today's national news. And in entertainment news, Kevin Hart crashed Usher's Residency show in Las Vegas. This is so funny.
that.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Yes. Plus, in entertainment news, Beyonce runs the video world. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, it is Monday, and you know what that means. It's time for church complaints and announcements. We'll have some announcements with Reverend Adnoid and Deacon Def Jam.
Yes. This is, first of all, this is the JPJJ. That's the jackpot joint of Jerusalem. Ching ching. Very nice. Hallelujah. So I will have your complaints, and as well, Adnoid will have your announcements. And we will let you know what's going on with us in the
Could you
congregation.
explain that to them one more time? Because some people may not really understand.
Yeah, you're doing announcements. I am
Announcements.
doing church complaints.
Complaints.
Yeah, there's a difference twixt the two.
Roll
And can
with
I
this.
just say, we know the difference between announcements and complaints, okay?
Everybody confused.
This congregation a little
They
testy.
gonna
huh?
mess
Oh, my
around and
God.
be a complaint themselves. If they keep
Hey, man.
I would hate to have
Go
to put
ahead.
y'all on church probation because we
It can be done. You could be excommunicated from this church. You definitely can. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
All right, here's a situation. The choir, they trying to save money, so they want to wash their choir robes in the baptismal pool. So we gonna
That's a good idea.
let
I
them
like
wash
that.
them and then they'll hang them.
I like that.
yeah,
I like that
yeah.
a lot. That's a good way to save money. You just suds it
That's
up,
how
put
we
some
gonna
bleach
save
in there, get a stick, mix it all up. And, you know, if we're just using it for baptism, why? There's other uses
Exactly.
we could use that. So
Utilize
thank you. I like
that.
I like that a lot.
Oh.
Go ahead, Adnoid.
Here we go, church announcement. The gospel group OLLW, better known as Old Ladies with Whiskers, will be having their listening party for their brand new CD to promote their brand new single. The single they just dropped off the album is called Jesus Won't Be on the Main Line If You Don't Pay the Bill. It's a great song, so he will not be on the main line if you don't pay the bill. Jesus won't be on the... I sang a little bit of it. He won't be on the main line if you don't pay the bill. Hallelujah. Go right ahead. It's a great song. Go right ahead, sir. Go right ahead.
All right. Moving along. Back to the baptismal pool. If you have not had your COVID shot, Pastor suggests that you come to church and baptize yourself.
I
All right.
like that. I
So
like
Pastor wants you to jump in the pool 3 times. All right, 3 times, and on that 3rd time, when you come up, you are saved and washed in the
name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. You're clear. 3 times. 3 times. That's right.
We're doing self-baptismals.
I like that a lot. And we're going by weight because the heavier it will drain the pool. So we're going to start light and then build up. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
So
Great,
ignorant.
great.
Oh my God.
That's right.
If you're keeping up with the church Olympics over the weekend, First Baptist Church beat the last Baptist Church in the Walker Relay. Church member Dexter came in with a fast time of the 1 block relay with an hour and 40 minutes. This is crazy. An hour and 40 minutes. Go right ahead, sir. Go ahead.
All right. Because of COVID, there are no more communion wine. All right. From now on, it is BYOC. Bring your own communion. Bring your own communion.
I like that a lot.
Not mad
We're
at
not
that.
sharing a bottle no damn more. You're absolutely right. It makes sense to me. Everything you said so far makes nothing but sense.
Thank you so kindly.
This is a church announcement. Here we go with another one. If you have not tried Sister Neely's homemade macaroni, damn it, don't. I'm telling you, don't trust me on this one. I've lied to you about a lot of things, but this one right here, don't even walk past it. No. Hell to the no. Hell to the no.
Yes. Listen, the spades tournament is back on since we now have security. We anticipate at least 4 fights between partners before we reach the final round. So we do have security, and the spades tournament is back on. All right?
That is great. I like that because, last time we had that tournament, there was some fights that broke out, and we had to separate people, and somebody pulled an ice pick. It got ugly. It got really ugly. Oh, it got really ugly. Yeah. Okay, if you'd like to sign up for the free baby shoot, it's the free baby shoot of babies that look like a grown man in the face. Please see.
I love it.
If you have a baby that looks like a grown ass man in the face,
Adnoid,
yeah,
come back.
I'm coming back.
Right.
Send a screenshot to omgillbedamned.com. There you go.
I love it.
All right, let me get this one in. This is my last one. Sister Sarah Davis has decided to start her own business. She's making her own line of condoms, and they are made out of chitlins. So it does the job. It just has a faint smell to it, but it really works though. So
yes.
The chitlin condoms, she's selling them online if y'all want to support her.
And when you come home, you really have to explain yourself. When you come home.
Let me hear this one.
Let me hear this one.
I want to hear this one.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Very serious. Over the weekend, in fact, it was announced at 12:20. The announcement came over that Carl Kinney passed. Carl Kinney. He passed. Now, hold up. He didn't die or nothing like that. This was his third attempt of the third grade, and he passed. So I'm so happy.
Amen.
He is 16 years old, and amen to him. Go ahead, wrap it up, sir. Go ahead,
Is
wrap
it
it up.
16 in the 4th grade? God almighty.
Go ahead, sir. You got one more. Go ahead.
Look at God.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it? So we are also selling church bras. I think I'm out of time. But we selling church bras. I'll tell y'all next Monday about the church
That'll
bras.
be great. That'll be great.
Okay.
That'll be good. All right.
Well,
We won't call in Shirley to be our mom.
entertainment and national news coming up next right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Tommy, you told us last week that you recently got a chance to check out Usher doing his Las Vegas residency. You loved it, right, Tommy?
I loved it.
It
I
looks
don't know
great.
if you loved it more than Kevin Hart, because Kevin Hart came out of the audience and jumped on stage with Usher. That's how much
Tommy,
he loved it.
You loved it from your seat.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Saturday night, Kevin just crashed the stage, started singing. Kevin posted a video of himself on stage saying the music just got a hold of him, and he felt like it was a moment to showcase his voice, and it was epic. These are Kevin's words. Kevin
was
said
not.
Kevin said he has been turning down record deals all morning long. This is really funny.
But you
This
know
is
what? I
really
believe
funny.
him. I actually believe him, man. They would give Kevin some money. They really would, man. It's Kevin Hart, man.
He had some mad moves, though. His
Yeah,
dancing
he
skills
did.
were good.
Yeah, he did pop a little bit. I saw it.
He did.
I
Yeah.
gotta see it. I gotta
Did
see
you
it.
hear him sing, though? Let me
Oh,
see if I
yeah.
can-
I didn't hear him
Was
sing.
the singing bad? Was it bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was like talking. He was more talking. It was funny, though. It
Talk
was just
singing,
Hey,
huh? It was
hey.
just
Yeah.
talk singing, right?
Let me
Kevin's
tell
a
you, it's an
comedian.
amazing show, though. Y'all gotta see it.
I gotta go
We
see
gotta
it.
see it.
Got
It's
to
so
see
good.
Usher, man. Usher
I
out there on
gotta
them
see it.
skates. Usher brought the Atlanta to Vegas.
That's what I've heard, man.
When I
That's
say
what I
Magic City for about 15 minutes, I was like, woo, woo!
heard. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wait, I think I got the sound of Kevin.
Oh, good.
On
Okay.
stage. Let me
Welcome to the rated R part of the show. Get that, lady.
Rated R Hart show. He's stupid. Love Kevin. I love me
That's
some
so
Kevin
cool.
Hart.
That's
He is
so
funny.
cool. Mhm.
That's cool. So Tommy, you had a good time. You enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. It's like I went to this. I felt like for a second I was at the strip club with my wife. I mean, it was really
Oh.
Okay.
Wow. It's that bad. Huh? Was that
She
bad?
enjoyed
good?
it
It's
too,
that
then.
bad?
good. Oh, she enjoyed it.
Yeah.
She enjoyed it. She
that's
said,
good.
"Mama can't do that, baby. I can't do that."
But it's Usher, though, so of course
Yeah.
you're going to enjoy
That's
Usher.
good.
Yeah.
That's
You
good.
know,
Yes,
Usher
he's
puts
a
on the show,
legend.
man.
Yeah, he's
a
Yeah.
legend.
Good for him.
I felt like I felt like I left a Broadway show, but just because
Oh,
I
nice.
mean, it was
Nice.
it was some moving
That's
parts.
good,
It
man.
was-
That Vegas is changing. It's it's looked for a while. You got people, black entertainers that are out there. Griffin and Eddie Griffin's out there. George Wallace is out there. So
And-
that's
and
great. That's good for Vegas. That's good for Vegas, man. It really is.
You know,
Yeah.
New Edition is going to have a residency. in
Yes,
Vegas.
yes.
There we go.
So,
There we
yeah,
go.
That's going to be
Yeah.
a great show.
And
as
I'll
well.
be at
Back to
every
that.
show.
Every hello, every show.
Bobby!
Johnny and Bobby.
All 6 members.
That's
And
gonna be
all-
great.
Yes,
That is
everybody.
Gonna be, wow.
All right, so in other entertainment news, we got to get to this. Rolling Stone magazine just bowed down to Beyonce by giving her credit for the best music video of all time. All right, they just dropped its list of 100 greatest clips. I'm talking about Rolling Stone magazine. And to no one's surprise, Formation topped that list. Bae shows up a couple of more times. Yeah, congratulations, including a number 12 finish with Single Ladies. And Jay-Z had 99 Problems, his video as well. So congratulations to both of them. All right, Jay, it is time for today's headlines.
All right, everybody, it's time for the news with Miss Ann Tripp.
Okay, thanks, Jay. This is Ann Tripp with the news, and good morning, everyone. Despite the new kind of coronavirus out there, the nation's top infectious disease expert says he doesn't foresee a whole bunch of 2020-type lockdowns right now. Dr. Anthony Fauci tells ABC's This Week that while the number of vaccinated people in the U.S. is keeping the number of new COVID infections down a bit, uninoculated Americans are still a problem.
We have 100 million people in this country who are eligible to be vaccinated who are not getting vaccinated.
Nevertheless, authorities say that the number of people getting the shot has been increasing a bit as new cases and hospitalizations rise, and I guess a lot of residents are beginning to feel a little antsy about that. American tourists are going to be allowed, by the way, to visit Great Britain starting today if if they can prove that they've been vaccinated or if they have a negative test result. And British health officials say that an overwhelming proportion of English residents, believe it or not, still wear masks outside the home. You know, unlike Americans, who a lot of people are fighting against it and saying they don't want to do it anymore. English residents say they still wear the mask and they got no problem with it. A federal government has run out of the legal authority to borrow money. That's right. A U.S. debt ceiling, which was suspended because of the pandemic, has expired. So either the Congress will have to renew it, or Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says that if it's not raised by tomorrow, her department is going to resort to tools like suspending investment in federal employee retirement funds and stuff like that in order to hold back on the spending. The national eviction ban is expired, but some local cities and towns are enforcing bans on their own. Meanwhile, many congresspersons are asking the president to please extend it himself, do that, and then if he has to get sued, fine. But he says he can't because the Supreme Court says that he cannot do it again unless the Congress okays it. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump is suing Johnson & Johnson over its talcum powder, which reportedly causes ovarian cancer, and which attorney Crump contends has been mostly targeted at black women. The company insists their ads are multicultural. Good news at the Olympics. The fabulous Simone Biles says she's over the twisties, so she will compete tomorrow on the balance beam. By the way, you know, Simone Biles has competed with broken toes, for all you people out there who think she was, you know, being a whiner. And finally, the Reverend Al Sharpton to utilize hip-hop. You know what I'm saying. I can't say that this morning. But he's going to be there for hip-hop legend Big Marquis at his funeral later today in New York, attending a who's who of hip-hop royalty like LL Cool J, Fat Joe, Big Daddy Kane. Biz Marquis, born Marcel Theo Hall, died July 16th. Biz, best known for his 1989 hit, Just a Friend. Most recently, he was a regular on some kid TV shows. Now back to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys. Tommy, why don't you do the honors, because you guys are on the same team and you know his mind as well as anyone on this show besides Steve.
His mind is like a museum. You gotta go.
No one knows my mind. No one.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. He is here, the one and only J. Anthony Brown. Oh, as we go deep into the minds of J. Anthony Brown.
Hit it, Dave. Let me hear it. That's my music. Take it down, Dave. That's all we need right there. This is all about making friends for your vacation time. It's time to vacate, get out and enjoy yourself. Now, I know a lot of people that don't have a whole lot of money. They can't go to a lot of places. So what you have to do is have what they call staycations.
That's right.
Picnic in your own backyard. Now, listen to me now. If you don't like your backyard and your neighbor's backyard is better, take the picnic over to their damn yard. You know what I mean? Take it over there and spread out. And when they come to the door, just yell at you, say, stop being so damn selfish. Share your neighborhood. That's what this is all about. Say you want to see a farm. We all know some family members that live on a farm. Go to the farm. Milk the cow, gather some eggs. Don't steal them because they're not yours. They're not your eggs, not your milk. Set it on the porch before you leave and say, when they come, what are you doing? Stop being so damn selfish. You need to share.
Wow.
Yeah. It's time. It's very hot out there now during the summertime, and everybody don't have a pool. I looked this up. Most people who own a pool use their pool less than 10 times a year, which means the damn pool is empty. Go over there, jump in the damn pool, and enjoy your damn self.
If I catch somebody in my pool, I'm whooping their ass.
Okay, don't go to Thomas. You see, he's angry already. See, he's not in the giving. He's not in the giving spirit. So don't go to his house. And when they come to the door and say, "Excuse us," it's just 30 people. I mean, stop being so 30. Damn selfish. We're trying to have a party here. Take your ass back in the house. We'll clean up when we leave and enjoy yourself. Most people have a pool. You know who sees the pool more than the people who own a damn pool? Who? The pool man. That's who see the damn pool. So go find yourself somebody who has what it is you want and enjoy yourself for the holidays. That's it. I'm done. I'm finished. Enjoy yourself. Be careful. Be careful.
Oh, really?
And don't
jump in Tommy's pool. I'll tell you that right now. You could get somebody behind one.
Be careful.
All right.
Be careful.
Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In trending COVID news, Texas Governor Greg Abbott has banned mask mandates, threatening to fine local officials who try to enforce them. Governor Abbott said that Texans have mastered the safe practices that help prevent and avoid the spread of COVID-19. And moving on to Florida, Florida has the highest numbers of COVID cases in the country. Alabama and Mississippi are among the states that lead the nation as well, with the least amount of people vaccinated. Come on, guys. We are just failing each other as a country. We are. We're trying to be safe and healthy. The cities of Atlanta and Savannah issue mask mandates despite the governor's stance on opposing it. But what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Well, this Delta is nothing to play with. It's very, very serious. It's worse than it was before. And, less than 50% of the people have not been vaccinated, and they're listening to the wrong damn people.
Yeah.
They're listening to the wrong people. And you can't argue with them. You can't talk to them. It doesn't make sense. This is what's in their head, and they're not going to take the shot. And some of these people are going to die.
Why has got to be my state? Why has got to be my state that's acting the dog?
No.
Texas.
But you know what, Tommy? It's the entire country. We got some people that are foolish in leadership, and they're making this about political. It ain't just Texas. I mean, I live in Texas too. It's everywhere where these people are just being foolish and playing with people's lives and making this a political statement. This is a health crisis, and we're going backwards.
Yeah.
We have a vaccination that could save people's lives, and other countries are waiting on vaccines, and we're shipping vaccines over there, and they're saving their citizens or people's lives, and here we are. It's foolishness, man. It's a mess, Tommy.
We got to be honest with it. I mean, the whole political aspect of it started with our former president.
45.
You're definitely right. It started with him.
He made it political. And the crazy part is he got COVID and took shots.
He took several shots. He probably so full of COVID you can smell it on his breath. I mean, the vaccine, not the COVID. You can smell it on him, right?
And
I know he took it.
Right, and then our people, black people, are afraid to take it because, they're saying they don't know what's in it. They don't know what's in it. It's just...
The one that gets me is they say, well, the government, they're putting chips in you and people will be able to follow you. Look, they know where you are. They can. The government can find your ass. They know where you are.
It's called an iPhone.
Yes, you have an iPhone.
It's called cable TV, right?
Right.
They know exactly where you are and who you
Facebook, Instagram, they know where you are, precious.
I have been at the mall and gone into a particular store. Been in there 15, 20 minutes, come back out, walk the mall, and then look at my emails and realize that store has sent me
an email.
3-4 emails. Like, how you know I was in there?
They know.
They know exactly where you are.
They have it now. You can drive past. They have this thing where you can drive past certain places and you'll get an email from them. I mean, what Best Buy's been doing it, and Target's been doing it too. So they can find you. So that's your argument. They know where you are. They exactly know what the hell you are.
Take the shot.
What about the one, Jay, where they say, well, I don't know what's in it. I don't know.
All that stuff we put in our body, you don't know what's in Mellow Yellow, but we drink it.
Not
you don't know what's in Crown, but you at happy hour every Friday. Take the shot.
We don't know what's in Worcestershire sauce. We don't even know what it is. What's this here sauce? We don't have no idea what's in.
So let me ask you this: if they were to list the ingredients in the vaccine,
that's you gonna know that,
right?
No. Like your ass can read them big ass words.
Exactly. Come on.
It's really sad.
Yeah, man.
It's really sad, and most of the hospitalizations are coming from vaccinated people.
Yeah, they say 90% of the people that are in
We
there
all-
are unvaccinated, right?
We've seen the videos on social media, all trending, people being sick saying they wish they would have took the shot.
And that's the last thing they say too, Carla, when they're dying.
Yeah.
I wish
Come on,
they
y'all.
had taken the shot.
Me too. I'm so glad
I am very happy that I
glad
took
I
it.
took the
I am
shot.
very happy. All right, guys, coming up next, it is the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today's subject. She wants to buy my special sauce. We'll get into it. We'll get into that, in just a little bit. But right now, the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
I think it's time to take it to the church.
Oh.
This right here is media ministry. Media ministry.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Andre.
Yeah, this is Andre.
Hey, Dre, you the person that runs the media at the church? You over the sound system and everything, and all the screens and all that stuff?
Yeah, I work with the church.
Okay. How long you been at the church, man?
I've probably been at the church for like 5 years now.
About 5 years. Okay. Listen, my name's Doug, man, Doug Newsom, and I haven't joined the church yet, but I've been coming because my cousin them go there. They've been going there for quite a bit. I got one cousin that's in the choir, Latrice. You know who Latrice is, right?
Yeah, I know the Latrice. Doug, you ain't a member of the church yet?
No, I'm not a member of the church yet, but I've been in there. I'm liking the service and everything, so it's just a matter of time. When I feel like I'm ready to actually join, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm calling you because I got a bit of an issue about something that I've been noticing for the last 3 weeks that's been going on in the church, and I wanted to, I had to ask around who was over the media ministry.
That's me.
Yeah, that's
What's
you.
going on, man?
Okay, so man, I don't know what's happening, and I ain't gonna lie, I got to be real with you. It pissed me off. But for the last 3 weeks, when my cousin get ready to sing, I don't know why when she get up to sing that the mic just go out. You know what I mean? The mic just go completely out when she getting ready to sing. And I'm like, what? This don't make no sense, So,
Doug, man, I ain't been. It's not like I'm timing it. I don't know. I mean, we don't have the best equipment at the church, We just got to work with what we got. Right. I mean, it's not like I'm sitting there trying to single out your cousin. Sometimes the mics get a glitch, man.
But see, that's my problem though. The problem I'm having is the glitch happening every single time my cousin get the mic. That's the problem I'm having. I'm like, okay, so every time Latrice get up there to sing, then the mic go out. I done came 3 weeks straight. I ain't heard my cousin sing nothing yet. So I'm calling you, bruh, on some real man-to-man stuff, just letting you know, bruh, I'm coming to church again this Sunday. I'm coming. Now, if Latrice might go out again, hey, dog, somebody gonna get their ass whooped.
You gonna bring that energy to church?
Say what now?
You gonna bring that energy to church? I told you, man, it's just a glitch. Ain't nothing I could do about it.
Okay, what I'm saying though, bro, what I'm saying is this right here though, and I'm being as real as I can with you. If Latrice might go out on Sunday, immediately after that service is over with, somebody getting their ass whooped.
I don't know why you calling, threatening a member of the church, man. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I try to keep everything running cool. I try to keep it running smooth. I can't tell you when a glitch is going to happen. It's electronics, man. It's old equipment. Now, I'd love for you to be a member of the church with us, but I can't. I mean, why are you calling up here threatening me?
Hey, bro, because I done came up there 3 times. 3 times I done came up there to see my cousin sing. My cousin been singing since we was kids. We all love to hear her sing. We love her voice. We grew up listening to Latrice sing. So what I'm saying, I'm gonna say this here though, and I done said it twice already. I'm coming up there Sunday. If Latrice might go out,
bro, let me just cut you off real quick. Ain't no way that you gonna come up here and whoop nobody's ass, man. That just ain't gonna happen. Like I told you, it's a glitch, but you ain't coming up to the church talking all this and then gonna whip somebody's ass. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, so I see where we at now. So let me just go on direct it this way. So let me say this. From Doug to Andre, from me to you, I'm letting you know right now. Come Sunday, if Latrice might go out, not know somebody, I'm whooping your ass, Dre.
I'm whooping your ass if the damn mic go out.
Okay. First off, ain't nobody whooping my ass, especially no punk ass dude named Doug. All right, he ain't gonna come to the church and whoop my ass. That gonna happen.
Okay, what make you think you can't get your ass whooped, Andre?
What makes me? You over here threatening somebody over here with the media? You want to come test these hands? Then come test the hands, man.
You know what? Matter of fact, when y'all next rehearsal, I can just come on over there then.
You come on over there, man. Why don't you come over right now? I'm over at the church right now.
Oh, so you at the church right now?
I'm at the church right now.
Okay, bet. Okay,
right now. If you want to catch this,
no,
that's
cool.
Parking lot.
That's cool.
But you're gonna need the church after you done get this ass.
Okay, hey, Bob. Tell DJ and them we finna go to the church, dog. No, tell them we finna roll up to this damn church. Okay?
Come on.
Call all of them. Dog, you finna get your ass whipped, dog. So you done pushed up on the wrong one now. You done pushed up on the wrong one. So all this little old you talking, cool. You finna have 8 dudes come up there and whoop your ass right now.
So Dougie, you can bring Johnny, you can bring Billy, you can bring whoever the you want, but it ain't gonna happen.
Okay, cool.
In real talk, Doug, you done called me talking all this how you about to come up here and whoop my ass, and now you need like 7, 8 other guys. Back in the day, we used to just handle this one-on-one, and now you want to come up here talking all that you gonna bring every cousin you got in your house. If you want to do this, man, come up here. Let's do a one-on-one.
You scared or something?
Ain't nobody scared, but you talking that you whooping my ass. Now you want to bring up every disciple you know, man. You know what? Bring whoever you want. Just don't bring nobody you want back, because I'll put you all down.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you this here. I'm going to bring Tommy with me, and Tommy going to be the one that's going to act a damn fool with you. I'm telling you that right now.
Who Tommy?
So you don't know Tommy?
Nah, I don't know Tommy.
Okay. Do you know nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show?
Are you kidding me? What are you doing calling this number?
Hey, man, Latrice got me to prank phone call you. Matter of fact, the whole choir is in on this, and they know that I am pranking you, Drake.
Man, now you got me done turning up on the radio. Man, now I got to go ask for forgiveness for all that smack I done talk. Now come Sunday, I'm turning everybody's mic off.
Okay, man, I got to ask you this, Drake. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
You know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And yo, Tommy, if I could turn your mic off, I'd turn that off too.
Doug brought it, didn't he? Didn't Doug bring it?
He did. Yeah.
But let me tell you something. We love Andre saying turn off your mic. I agree, Dre. I agree.
He said you got to get a whole bunch of
And wait a minute, that was the
disciples
closest
with you.
he's gotten to a butt whooping.
Yeah.
To an actual butt whooping.
But at the church, though, Tommy, you was going to call your boys to go to
There's no limit
church.
to what he does.
Y'all think ain't no fights happened at church before? Y'all ain't
Wait.
I don't know what church y'all went to.
Listen to Team Tommy, though. What are you saying over there?
There's a lot of
Team Tommy?
fights at church, yes.
Thank
What were
you.
you saying?
And a lot of people at church need their behind whooped, but we won't go on that one now, so we just let that go.
Thank
We
you.
love Dre. We love Dre.
No, Dre was about it. Dre was about it. But Dre was like, why you need all these people? Come on,
Right.
one-on-one. Old school, baby, hand to hand.
Right. You crazy, Tommy.
Hey, I got something for you. I want to drop this on y'all. The nephew.
What you got going on, nephew?
The nephew, okay, has dropped my very own line of grits. It's called Just Good Grits.
Just Good Grits. I like that.
Yes.
Man.
Say that
Just
again. You
Good
know
Grits.
how I feel about grits.
I
Say
got
this
my
again.
own line, Shirley. They are flavored grits. I got an original flavor. I got a spicy flavor. I promise you.
What?
These grits are good.
These are
Go to
good
Just
grits,
Good
man.
Grits, and the Just Good Grits is GRITZ.com. Okay. JustGoodGrits.com. See what the nephew got. I promise you, it is the truth.
All right.
It is the truth.
I see you morning show, morning breakfast,
You
grits.
know, a lot of people like to put hot sauce on their grits, so maybe we can talk, man. You know?
All right.
I see what you're saying. I feel you.
Just
I got you.
Good grits. I'm going to be in the supermarket before you know it. I'm telling you, I'm on my way. They took Uncle Ben off. Here come the nephew
That's
on the
big,
shelf. Watch
nephew.
me.
That's big. Congratulations. All right. Well, thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. She wants to buy my special sauce. Oh, speaking of grits, sauce. Okay, we'll get into it right after this. We'll see what's happening.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter.
Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. You never know. This could be your letter. You just never know. Subject, she wants to buy my special sauce. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm a 37-year-old married man with one son from a previous marriage and one son with my new wife. I've been remarried for almost 4 years, and my life is great now. I have a great relationship with my ex-wife, and my son is staying with me because he needs a strong male role model in his life. My wife is friendly with my ex-wife, and that makes me love her even more. I do believe she's what I needed in my life all along. She loves me unconditionally, and when I lost my job last year, she didn't miss a beat with supporting me and stepping in to take care of our family. So, here's my problem. My ex-wife's family is very wealthy. So she gave me a small loan when I lost my job, and I never told my wife about it. It has helped out a lot, and my wife thinks I've been using a portion of my savings. My ex-wife called me a few months ago and said she really wants another baby. And she's running out of time because she's 36 years old. She told me that she wants her children to have the same father. So she propositioned me about giving her another baby. I told her she was crazy as hell to even ask me that. She sweetened the deal by offering me $25,000 for my special sauce.
Wow.
She said all I have to do is donate sperm, or I can make love to her one last time. She said she preferred the make love option. I almost told her I didn't love her, but I caught myself. I told her that I wasn't going to do it either way, and she gave me an ultimatum. She said either I give her the sauce or make love to her, or she's telling my wife about the loan. I need the money real bad, but I'm not jeopardizing my marriage for her. Should I tell my wife about everything before my ex-wife does? Please help. Okay, how stupid are you right now, all right? I need the money real bad, but I'm not jeopardizing my marriage for her. Okay, there's your answer right there. Then you ask, should I tell my wife about everything before my ex-wife does? Well, you know, my answer is yes, of course. And the reason I say that, well, we all know that if Steve were here, and these guys too, they're going to say I'm wrong for doing this, but we know if Steve were here, we'd be arguing about this right now. But I don't see that you have much of a choice here. You left yourself wide open when you accepted the money initially, and you know she would want something in return. That's how this game goes. Everything costs, you know, favor for favor. And listen, I don't think you're serious enough about all of this. You're calling your sperm, you know, your special sauce and all of that. Come on now. This is not a joke. If you make the wrong move here, your ex-wife could ruin you, and you already know that. You said it in your letter. You're not going to jeopardize your marriage for her. And your current wife could leave you as well if she finds out. That's why you need to tell her. If she's as great of a partner as you say, your wife will understand. Eventually. Of course she's going to be mad at first and all of that because you didn't tell her about the loan up front, but at least you didn't do anything all the way stupid, like sleep with your ex already and, you know, give her your so-called special sauce and make another baby. Trust me, your wife would be inconsolable if you have another child with your ex. There's no coming back from that. So I say it's in your best interest not to continue the lies and the deceit and come clean now. Lay it all on the table, because if you don't, you could lose everything that you treasure so much. So again, don't be stupid, okay? Don't be stupid. Please work out a payment plan with your ex after you tell your wife, and make sure your wife is included in all this from now on. Otherwise, this is just stupid and you're going to be ruined and divorced. Jay, come on.
Sharon is absolutely right. Don't be stupid and tell her a damn thing. Do not do I don't know you, you don't know me, but you don't tell your wife a damn thing. If it comes out, it comes out, okay? And with the loan that you got, you want to go to your wife and say, remember that loan I got? Here's the things that we got with that loan. So you will let her know that that money was spent directly on her. Now, as far as your special sauce, she wants to have a baby the old-fashioned way. What you do, because obviously you've been thinking about it, and the sex is obviously good. I mean, you ain't, because you didn't go like we were talking earlier in the show. It's actually really good. So here's what you do. You put a clamp on it for as long as you can put a clamp on it. Mean you get temporarily fixed, just temporarily. Okay. And then you go, yes, you can. And then you go for the practice. You get as much practice with your ex as you possibly can. You can just say, I'm trying, baby. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm trying to give you this baby. Yeah, you take the 25,000. What?
Take me back to the clamp, though, Jay. I ain't heard.
You can have it. You can put a slip knot in it, Tommy. You have to go to the. Okay, you ain't laughing. Don't listen to this.
No, I'm for real. I want to know.
Tommy, you can put a slip knot in it, and then when you're ready for things to come through, you just pull the little string, and it flows. I don't know how they fix it up. I heard about it. I seen it on TV, but you can get that done.
I'm thinking of the little clips that you put on
yes,
your
that's
bag,
exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
something like
that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Hang on, we'll have part 2 of the strawberry letter coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. The subject, she wants to buy my special sauce. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, we're back. This is an unusual strawberry letter because we got some unusual information from Jay. The subject is, she wants to buy my special sauce. Now, I'm going to recap the letter for you. 37-year-old married man wrote in. He has a son from a previous marriage, one from his new wife. He's loving his new life with his new wife of 4 years. His son from his ex-wife is living with him because he wants a role model in his life, a male role model. The wife, the ex-wife, and the current wife are very friendly. The ex-wife's family is very wealthy. I don't know why he divorced her then. The ex-wife's family is very, very, very wealthy. But what happened? Yeah, but what happened was this man, 37-year-old married man, lost his job last year. So what makes his current wife even more special is that she didn't miss a beat with stepping up and taking care of the family while he's temporarily, we hope, out of work. But in the meantime, his ex-wife gave him a loan that he did not tell his wife about. So he didn't tell her. So now the ex-wife is coming to him saying she wants another child. She's 36. She wants to hurry up. And she either wants to do it the old-fashioned way where he makes love to her for one last time so she can get a child, or they can do it, the other way with a sperm donor, and that's why he's saying special sauce. He could be a sperm donor. So that's where we are in this letter, and if he doesn't give her what she wants in terms of another baby, then she's going to tell his wife about the loan, which he didn't tell. So he doesn't want to jeopardize his marriage, so he's asking the question, should he tell his wife about everything before his ex-wife does? That is the question. I said, yes, most definitely tell her. And Jay said, absolutely not. That would be stupid. And now let's hear what Tommy has to say.
You don't divulge any information that she don't know about. Women don't need to know things that they don't know about. They really don't.
Whatever. We're not stupid.
All right.
Let's go, Tommy.
One thing we all agree on is he's stupid. Let's just get that right.
Yeah.
One thing we all agree on
is he is definitely stupid.
Yeah.
Everything he has done has been stupid. When you took that loan from that lady, that was stupid. You should not have done that. The fact that you are entertaining, giving this lady a child, that's even more stupid. The fact that you wrote us with this is stupid.
That's
okay?
stupid.
Come on, ready to love. Come on.
But let me drop this on you. You got a nice wife. she got your back. She done stepped up. Now, when she's stepping up and she taking care of the family because you lost your job, you step up and go get some money somewhere else. That was stupid. So you're not gonna believe Tommy's suggestion. I think you need to tell your wife every single time.
You know what?
I
Can I
think you
just
need
say
to
this?
sit your wife
From now
down and
on,
say,
I will
baby,
totally disown you, Tommy. From now on out, you are totally disowned.
You gotta hear me out, though,
done.
Jay. You gotta fix this because you don't want her coming to your wife with this. You
So
got to
done
sit down
with
and tell your wife, I made a mistake. I took some money I shouldn't have. And I'll be honest with you, I have been on the flip side of this. I have loaned money. I have loaned money before and did it without talking to my wife, which is not the cool thing to do. And then guess what? It'll come back around and she gonna find out about it. Oh, so you loaned such and such some money. And if any of your family members, friends, I've done it. I've gotten myself in trouble. But let me tell you something. You got to nip this in the bud right now. Tell your wife what you did and say, I made a big mistake, but here's what she's throwing at me and she's trying to hold this over me. That's the only way out. Or I tell you what, you want to make it worse? Go give her a baby. You want to make it worse? Ignorant, stupid ass. You want to make it worse? Go give her a baby.
How stupid is he?
You know what? Until you do right by me, Tommy. Until you do right by me.
Jay, did I hear you say you were hurt by Tommy's answer?
I'm so hurt. Tell her everything. I'm crushed.
He's got to.
I'm shocked.
He's got to, Jay.
He got to come clean on this one, Jay. There's no turning back.
You know what this is? Let me tell you what this is, y'all. Everybody listen. This is ready to love advice. That's exactly
I'm telling
what it
you.
is. He's doing a commercial right now for his show. He's talking ready. He's talking ready to love, y'all.
I'm sorry. I got to be real with you.
Excuse me. Ready to love is great. You absolutely. But this is classic Shirley Strawberry letter advice. That is what this is.
I'm hurt, y'all.
I had to come clean on this one. You got to go. You got to tell her what you did. Own up to your mistake, and guess what? She will accept that you borrowed some money. Nobody's gonna accept you got a baby coming.
You got a baby.
Accept that.
And he knows that. He said it in his letter. I'm not jeopardizing my marriage for her. He knows this woman. She will go right to his ex-wife.
We're breaking up the group,
right
Shirley.
To his
The
current
group
wife
is breaking up. We're breaking up over this.
Jay, I had to make. He needs some sense, Jay. We got to be real with him. He got to know. You got to tell your wife what you have done wrong. Own up to it. She gonna be mad about it, but I promise you, your wife gonna be way less mad if you come home with a baby.
Because BS, boy, don't go in that room. Don't go in there with that, man.
Okay, can we also discuss why he divorced the first wife in the first place?
The one that had all the money? Yeah, that was really stupid right there.
My ex-wife's family is very wealthy. Can we also say that? How stupid are you, sir?
Yeah. Really stupid.
Yeah. You should have stayed with her.
Yeah, you should have stayed with her. He could have had all the babies he wanted. All right.
Tell your wife, man. Tell your wife.
Please tell your wife. All right. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, Sports Talk right after this.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, time for Sports Talk. What you got?
Yeah, Jay, did you see the 100-meter dash with the girls, the ladies, man?
They're from Jamaica?
Olympics?
Oh, my God.
Olympics, baby. Jamaica, first, second, and third, doing the doggone thing.
That was a moment.
Just so you know, Jamaica, when Jamaica wins, that's us. We count that as us. Yeah, that's us. Okay, so
they
Jamaica,
black too.
They black too. We take some of that from y'all. We got that.
Elaine Thompson Hara.
Yes,
sir. Shelly Ann Frazier and Shericka Jackson. Like you said, first, second, and third.
We got that.
Jamaica.
That's
a moment. It really was.
It was beautiful. Breaking Floyd's record. Yeah, that was big.
Carl, I really would have liked to seen this our girl from the States who didn't get to run. I really want to see what that race would be like now.
You think she could have beat those?
I don't know about that, Jay. That green and gold was moving, man.
Sha'Carri Richardson, yeah. Man.
It'd have been a good race. You know. You get better when you run against better people. So
that's true.
That's right.
We don't know.
Right.
We don't know.
That's it.
I tell you what I won't be doing though.
What?
ever is water polo. That right there, they can have that. They can have. That's too much to think about. That's just too much going on.
It is. It take a lot of work.
Yeah, then they dragging you underwater. You trying to throw. What's going on?
I don't know when I gotta hold my breath. It could be any second.
I'm with you, Tommy. No. I'm back on Team Tommy. No, we're not doing
Jay,
You're so wishy-washy.
but let me tell you, my husband was watching it. He was saying, they would say, "Where's Tosh? Still underwater." He
All right, guys, coming up at the top of the hour, ending a summer fling. Ooh, we'll talk about that right after this.
All right, let's talk about it.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so guys, in trending relationship news, something Jay knows a lot about, some people are often in those short, sexy, kind of hot summer romances around this time of year. They call it a summer fling, right? But now the summer is almost winding down. This is August now. So here's a question for you, Jay, of course, and Tommy. So how do you guys get out of a summer fling? I mean, it's supposed to be one of those. Is it supposed to be like a no strings attached relationship?
It's usually like fall.
Go ahead, Tommy.
Fall is coming. When the leaves start flying off, then you know what I'm saying. This this is not our season. Our season is summer. That's when our season is. Now when I do winter and fall, spring, that's not you. You're summer.
And it's so easy to say to some person, you're not a winter type person. You're just not.
Say that. How do you come with?
You're summer. You're a summer type person. You're summer. Yeah. You're outside, but you're not locked up in cold weather. You're just not a cold weather person.
You're not. You don't even have a winter body. I need a winter body.
Yeah. Your name don't even sound right in the wintertime. Me saying your name in the winter. If I say it in the summer, because it's light out and it's outside, it just flows. But as the cold air comes in, and I say your name, it just don't.
See, your name is Trisha. That's a summer type of name.
Yeah,
that's
Trisha
is
name.
That's summer.
What's a winter type name?
What's a winter name?
Yeah. Now, if you're older, and say you're old and your name is Inel, that's a summer name. That's a summer name. That's not a winter name.
I don't know any Inels.
Don't feel bad that you don't have a winter name. You just
you want something in the winter that's gonna keep you warm, like a Rolanda. Rolanda is warm.
That says cold
warm
weather.
Name.
That says
warm.
Barbara. That's cold ass weather right there.
That's what you want in the winter right there, Barbara.
So how do you guys break it off?
I'm gonna throw a name out, Tommy. You tell me if it's someone. Christine.
That's summer. That's summer. Yeah.
That's summer. That's summer.
That's summer.
Wow.
It feels springy.
It does. It's light. It's a very light
name. Refreshing name. Okay.
Now let me give you a winter name. Thelma.
See what I'm saying? See, that's strong. That's what you need in the winter. That's strong. We can make it. When you get under them covers with Thelma, come on here. You know you warm for the winter.
Who knew the names?
Give me a summer name, Tommy. Give me a summer name.
Can't get it. It can't be winter and you getting in there with Bonnie. Bonnie is a summer.
Bonnie is summer.
Bonnie is summer.
That's summer. That's summer. Summer. That's a summer light name. That's breezy.
And you know what? I gotta be real. Shirley, you winter.
You winter.
All day, baby. All day.
Carla is a winter name.
Yes.
Carla.
I made it.
I already know, and you already know too. But what I want to ask you guys is, how do you break it off with them? How do you break it off?
Yeah.
What do you
we just told you. You just say, you don't have.
Your time is up.
I'll
see you next summer.
I'll see you next summer. Accept that.
And you know what? That's when texting it comes in handy. Just text and just say, you know what? It's been real.
That's a coward move.
It's been real. Let's catch up.
There's nothing.
Let's catch up next May.
Yes.
May to August is our time.
And there's nothing wrong with being a coward when you break up with somebody. There's Nothing at all wrong.
Speaking of May, is that summer or winter? May.
May is? Oh, May?
May.
Is
a name?
Now, Maybelline.
Nah,
that's winter.
That's winter.
You guys.
Shakrita.
We'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 20 minutes after the hour with these crazy fools right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In trending, just crazy news out of the UK, okay? Listen to this, guys. A 20-year-old British woman who faced a range of physical problems stemming from her size 32 double J breasts said the country's National Health Service has denied her a breast reduction operation.
Wow.
What? What does the country have to do with it? Really?
Well, because
you know, they have that
operations are
national.
free. They get free.
Yeah, that's
medical.
right now. Okay, yeah.
Unlike us over here.
Over here we pay.
It's the government into my,
How big is double J? That's
it's huge, Tommy. Yeah.
It's the cup, and it's the cup size. 32 is her back size. She has a real small back, but
She has huge breast size.
So I don't know what an operation like that would cost, but I'm just gonna put this out there for her. I'd be willing to fund that if I get to keep the throwaway. That's what I.
You know what?
God. I thought you was being so serious. You took a hard left on me, boy.
You're so stupid. I hate him.
This ignorant show right here, man.
Look, if I'm gonna pay for it, shouldn't it be mine? I mean,
I hate you.
You go by J House and they sitting up on the mountain.
That
reminds me of the time that I.
Her average age, what they would be for her age, which is very unfortunate. She's asked the National Health Service for a reduction since 2018, and she's been repeatedly denied.
No.
But help is on the way, and we'll
pictures.
have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In trending COVID news, Texas Governor Greg Abbott has banned mask mandates, threatening to fine local officials who try to enforce them. Governor Abbott said that Texans have mastered the safe practices that help prevent and avoid the spread of COVID-19. And moving on to Florida, Florida has the highest numbers of COVID cases in the country. Alabama and Mississippi are among the states that lead the nation as well, with the least amount of people vaccinated. Come on, guys. We are just failing each other as a country. We are. We're trying to be safe and healthy. The cities of Atlanta and Savannah issue mask mandates despite the governor's stance on opposing it. But what are we doing? What are we doing here?
Well, this Delta is nothing to play with. It's very, very serious. It's worse than it was before. And, less than 50% of the people have not been vaccinated, and they're listening to the wrong damn people.
Yeah.
They're listening to the wrong people. And you can't argue with them. You can't talk to them. It doesn't make sense. This is what's in their head, and they're not going to take the shot. And some of these people are going to die.
Why it's got to be my state? Why it's got to be my state that's acting the dog?
Texas.
But you know what, Tommy? It's the entire country. We got some people that are foolish in leadership, and they're making this about political. It ain't just Texas. I mean, I live in Texas too. It's everywhere where these people are just being foolish and playing with people's lives and making this a political statement. This is a health crisis, and we're going backwards.
Yeah,
we have a vaccination that could save people's lives, and other countries are waiting on vaccines, and we're shipping the vaccines over there, and they're saving their citizens. It's a mess, Tommy.
We got to be honest with it. I mean, the whole political aspect of it started with our former president.
45.
You're definitely right. It started with him.
He made it political. And the crazy part is he got COVID and took shots.
He took several shots. He probably so full of COVID you could smell it on his breath. I mean, the vaccine, not the COVID. You could smell it on him, right? And I know he took it.
Right, and then our people, black people, are afraid to take it because, they're saying they don't know what's in it. They don't know what's in it. It's just...
It's really sad.
Yeah, man.
It's really sad, and most of the hospitalizations are coming from vaccinated people.
Right.
We've seen the videos on social media, all trending, all people being sick saying they wish they would have took the shot.
And that's the last thing they say too, Carla, when they're dying. I wish
Come on, y'all.
Glad I took that shot.
Me too. I'm so glad
I'm very happy that I took it. I am very happy. Coming up, it is our last break of the day.
It is the last break of the day. There won't be one after this, okay? So don't even look at the radio like there's going to be another, because there will not be one. Go ahead, Shirley.
It's the last one. And we'll close out the show coming up at 49 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day, first Monday in August of this year. This year is moving. It's moving, guys.
Boy,
it is. It really is.
It's going by fast.
It is.
Man.
Tomorrow it'll be Christmas. You know that.
Girl.
Trust me. Can I say something?
Yes, of course.
I went home, went out, took my family out to dinner, and I'm in D.C., so I'm doing Ready to Love. So flew home to Texas, hung out with the wife and kids. And can I say this to ladies out there? When you and your man go out to dinner, do you have to eat out of his plate every single time?
Yes.
Do you have to stick your fork over there? What is that about?
I don't mind it sometime, but every damn time. And I already say when we sit down, what do you want? What is it you want? I have no problem paying for it.
We got money for another plate if we want another plate.
Look, if you see what I got and you want it, order another one. Just order. Get you one.
So let's ask the ladies, Jay. Ladies, what is that?
We just like, it's just romantic and fun to us. It's sharing food. It's cute. It's fun.
Yeah.
Or Shirley, that's cute. Or your food look better than mine, and I just want to taste it. I didn't know it was gonna look that good, so I just
ladies,
it ain't that deep.
Ladies, can I talk to the ladies right now? When you see your man do this right here, oh God! I mean, he just
then we might break up.
When you throw them hands up,
oh God!
Then how about this? We might break up.
Surely.
Is it certain dishes that you should not stick your spoon or fork in?
Well, I would say soup. I would say soup.
Okay. I don't want you in my ice cream. You know what I mean?
Okay, whatever. That's not happening. I might lick the cone, the same cone.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, Shirley.
You're my husband. We do it all the time.
I don't understand.
Ladies, we got enough money to get another one. You don't have to.
It's not about the money. Just share. Period.
We never eat off their plates. We never eat off their plates.
And you better not. How about
See what I'm saying?
Order your own.
Our meal is for us, and your meal is for us.
See what I'm saying?
You know what
this is us.
You know what I really hate, Tommy? You know what I really hate when you out and they kill that little last bit of iced tea and you had it just right and they down that whole damn thing. Oh my God! You got the lemon right and they just down it.
Or Jay, like me and my wife go out. Her signature drink is always, I want to get a lemon drop. Okay.
Okay.
Her lemon drop got to be made with this particular drink, liquor. And then I might get a daiquiri or something. So now, let me taste your daiquiri. Oh, I should have got that. I should have got that. Now me and you both sharing my daiquiri. Why?
Why are you so selfish? Why? Why are you so selfish?
Because they got some more daiquiris behind the counter.
Okay, all right. I'm with you, Tommy. If you have a steak, you don't have to cut my damn steak. I can cut my own. I'm not there yet. I'm not at that part of life where I need you to cut up my damn steak.
Because I do cut my husband's pancakes to this day.
Oh, my God.
Right there. No, I want a whole pancake. Now, I don't want my pancake to get to me and look like my mama had it. I got it cut up for you, baby.
I do it.
You cut up your... I don't cut up my husband's food.
I do.
But I
just a thought.
Steal some food off his plate, though. And his drink.
Food sharing is fun. I just think it's fun.
Oh, I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing, but Not all the damn time. I'm not always in a sharing mood all the damn time.
If we buy a bucket of chicken, yeah, let's share that. Okay? Let's share that. I got that. You grab the piece you like, I grab the piece I like. But when we sit down to dinner with white tablecloths, and I got my plate brought to me, and it looks beautiful.
Your plate.
And here's another thing. Quit taking these pictures of all this food when y'all food
tell us what to do.
That bothers you too?
Thank you.
Y'all ain't printed out one picture, though. Just keep taking
It's for the gram. It's for social
How many pictures of macaroni do you need in your damn phone? Just
You won't need to stay home. You're no fun.
And let me say this. Let me just back up to the nephew. How old are you talking about printing out pictures? Ain't nobody printing out no pictures of mac and cheese.
I don't like that. I like when we used to print out. I used to like it to drop my camera, my throwaway off at Walgreens and come back in 2 days and get my picture.
Nobody got time for that.
Man, nobody's got time for that. Nobody's got time.
And then they making doubles too. You get 2 back. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Don't tell nobody else that.
Yeah. Well, that might explain a lot of things. Yeah.
Don't like to share food.
Don't drink my drink. Don't cut my meat. And don't touch my soup.
No, I'm not going to drink your drink. I'm not. Because I got that from my mom. She was a germaphobe like you, Tommy.
I'm still like that.
Here's another
My mom
one.
was like that too. You could not drink after.
No.
Oh, you could not?
She would give you the drink. She would give you the drink.
Here, just take it.
Take it.
I don't want any more. That's okay. I don't know where your lips have been.
No,
That must have been
no
a
idea what
Chicago
you
mom thing.
Yeah, your mom said that to
No.
you.
It's Texas moms too.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause my mom sure did do that.
I don't know. She wouldn't. You couldn't use her comb, her brush.
But I'm 7. They couldn't have been too many places. I'm 7. I don't matter. It don't matter.
So
I love it.
Do you ever go to family-style restaurants where the idea is to taste?
I hate to say this. I love Golden Corral. I absolutely love it. I love to go. It's my spot. I'll go.
That was my daddy's spot right there.
Oh, right.
Yeah. All right. On that note.
How old are you?
Yes.
We got some great rolls, though.
Close us out, Jay.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.